It's November now, and we're out here in the courtyard. A beautiful sunny spell in between lots of November showers, lots of autumn showers, I should say. And we're just having a look at a fig tree that was sold to me last year as a brown turkey. But just look at some of these leaves. I'm not quite sure that it is a brown turkey. It's been really trying to push out some beautiful figs this year, but they haven't really had good enough weather to ripen. So they've gotten quite a good size. And then down here is quite a big one. And I think it's starting to soften at least, and it's starting to have some nice color to it. And yesterday it was attacked by a little snail. Actually, there's a few slugs on it too. So yeah, it's just been attacked quite a bit. But it's got a really nice size to it, and I just think we'll pick it now while the sun is out. For comparison, this is an English fig, which is also meant to be a brown turkey. Look at the leaves, they're completely different. And it's one I got from a cutting from my neighbor. And it's got lots of figs. It really keeps on trying to push out figs, but they're not going to ripen at all. But hopefully next year when they both this one and the supposed brown turkey one, both fruit at the same time, I can compare them and see if they are the same, because the leaves definitely look completely different, so it's just tricky to tell. But at least this little guy is doing well, considering that I only took the cutting, I think it was back in January this year, so he is amazing. He's put out lots of growth. Some more figs over there. He really wants to fruit, so let's hope for great things next year. Lots of my other fig trees also tried to produce some. This little French fig has a few ones on it too, and that was really promising, but they've fallen off now. This is one that I grew as a cutting from a tree in my sister's garden last year, and it did start producing some little figs, but I'm hoping that next year we'll have some that will amount to something. You can see now that we're at the end of the season, all the leaves are starting to lose color, and they're going to drop off. And I'm going to overwinter them all outside in a little corner. Hopefully they'll stay nice and warm, and then I'll just maybe take a few inside later on to give them an early spring, and that might give them a head start. At least I might do it with this French fig, because this French fig was such a good fig. It was a white one, just really, really sweet and so honey-like and just really delicious. So yeah, I definitely want to get some figs off this guy next year. But back to the one that actually has a fig we can try. So I'll get this one here, we'll pick him now and see how he looks on the inside. I wouldn't have minded to leave him a bit longer, but it's just not weather for it. So let's get him now. You can see there's no sap there anyhow, so he is completely ready either to just drop. And he looks okay. Let's see how he looks on the inside. He's a really good size. So I've cut it into 8 pieces and tasted one, and initially I thought it looked quite pale, but I wasn't expecting too much because we are so late in the year. We're in November now, and it's been raining so much, and we haven't had much sunshine, not much heat or anything, so I really was not expecting much, but it was very, very sweet. More like a berry flavor than honey. There was no honey sweetness in it, but it was a very sweet berry flavor, just really delicious. I'm not sure what kind of fig it is. I mean, it was sold as a brown turkey, but I'm not sure if it was a brown turkey. So next year, hopefully I'll have many more so we can do some proper tastings and comparisons and everything. But that's just a really beautiful, beautiful fig. Really, really lovely, really tasty, very delicious.